The Duke of Cambridge seemed in high spirits as he supported England during the Euro 2020 semi-final against Denmark at Wembley on Wednesday. The Duke of Cambridge, 39, who looked dapper in a suit, could be seen applauding from the stands as he cheered on Gareth Southgate's Three Lions. He joined Prime Minister Boris Johnson and his wife Carrie, as well as Danish royals Crown Princess Mary of Denmark and her husband Crown Prince Frederik, and their 15-year-old son Prince Christian, who also attended the highly anticipated match. Celebrating the victory, William wrote on Twitter, "What a game, what a result. A huge team effort England. The whole country will be behind you on Sunday #It's coming home." England will now face Italy in the final after the Azzurri beat Spain on penalties on Tuesday. As tensions rise, comments made by the future king have resurfaced, which suggest Southgate might have to be careful about William's reaction in case of defeat. Speaking on that Peter Crouch's podcast released on the BBC in July 2020, the Duke joked how he could sack the England boss if he got bored. William, president of the FA, was asked, "I'm interested in your role as president of the FA. Gareth Southgate is a very nice man and has been very successful as England manager, but if England had a disastrous run of form, could you sack him?" He replied, "Gareth would go yeah." Co-host Tom Fordyce then teased the Prince, "How many games in a row do England need to lose before you press the button?" William joked, "Depends when first get bored." Despite his comments, the Prince and the football manager are actually quite close. In a video released last year by the Heads Up campaign, Southgate spoke candidly to the Duke of Cambridge about his mental health and how being in the public eye affected him over the years, citing that famously missing a penalty in semi-finals of Euro 1996 started off his understanding about mental health. Southgate said, "I had quite a high-profile situation in missing a penalty with England. Without doubt when I look back, that was professionally the most challenging situation I've been in. You're in a position where this is in the biggest game they've had for 50 years. I forget how many years of hurt we've had. The country was on a tidal wave of good emotion and feeling, and you walk away from the stadium feeling you're the person that's responsible for that feeling. I didn't feel anger, just regret, remorse and responsibility, and to a small degree that still lives with me. To have failed under pressure under that huge spotlight is hard professionally to take." William also asked him what he was doing as England manager to make sure there was support in place. The manager said, "If you look at what's important for young players, old players, and society generally, especially with everything that's happened over the last few months, then people's mental health is one of our primary focuses. It will have such a big effect on our society. The whole world is going through a challenging period. I recognize as a manager I need to step up and make sure even more that to begin with our own players are cared for. The message in a high-profile way can influence our thinking.